How many of you actually went for the Bulldogs with Dennis Perron? Look at that! Look at that! From start to finish. Well, Dennis Perron, you're our hero too. Yay! Does he still have a voice? Does Dennis still have a voice? That's the question. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Allison Niamella. I'm the Executive Director for the Park District. It is my greatest pleasure to introduce to you today Mayor Schelke and Dennis Perron, the Batavia football coach, and Craig Fotos of Fotos Tonsorial Parlor. Let's give a warm welcome.
Well, thank you. As the mayor, having the honor of being the mayor of Batavia, I am truly deeply honored to be the mayor of a town that's got a football team with the reputation and the accomplishments and the goodwill and all the things that you guys have done over this season to really show your true standards. I can tell you that talking around town yesterday and today, you got one town that's very proud of you. I mean, very proud. And I think that Batavia today is a very better place. If you look at you gentlemen represent the future of this town in many instances. You're going to be the future fathers and mothers and mayors and politicians and school teachers and whatever. And when we look at the talent that you have displayed in this particular situation, you really have shown yourselves as people who are really going to be something that we're going to be proud of when you become adults. So I just want to, on behalf of all the citizens of Batavia, say a word of appreciation to each and every one of you for the great job you've done and working yourself into shape all year long, getting yourself ready for this, and to develop the record and the reputation that you have. Batavia's name is shining high in the air in the suburban Chicago area now because we're able to put on the field a football team like the quality and the talent that you gentlemen displayed and have. So thank you very much for that. The voice of the citizens, I'm going to introduce Craig Fotos, who many of you know is a local barber, but he's traditionally every year the MC of this thing and kind of has something to say. So tonight's no less an occasion for him to be up here because I'm sure he's got some memorable words to say. Mr.
Well, thank you very much, Mayor Schelke, and thanks for the Park District and the city for putting this on for you guys. The Fotos family has been cutting hair for 70 years in Batavia, and we have had 70 years worth of football teams and baseball teams and basketball teams. And we are so fortunate to know so many kids and see them develop. Mr. Holm used to come in when he was a little boy. And Mr. Perron's father used to get his hair cut at Fotos. And so I have known Batavia my whole life. And I'm really glad that we win games, but more importantly, I like how you guys act. That you guys, you are the future of this town. You're going to be the alderman and the Park District and the Foltuses and the Swanson Hardwares and all those other businesses. And we're so fortunate to have the school district that we do that hires and produces such wonderful teachers, and they turn out to be great people. So I just, from the bottom of my heart and from the community, want to thank you guys and keep going forward. And the cheerleaders and the band and everything else. You guys just do a great job. So we're very, very proud of you. And you know, there was a time that Batavia didn't win many football games, but we still like those guys too, didn't we, Mr. Holmes? So, anyway, I'd like to have Mr. Perron, with what voice he has left, to come on up for just a minute.
this thing, does that turn the tree on later? Oh. Johnny Brown would really, can he get a preview and then we'll shut it back off? Because I know you have to wait till the, oh, it's a trick, it's not real. Okay, well, all right. So, John, where's John here? Is John here? All right, Johnny's gonna come back when Santa gets here and help turn the tree on, okay, John? I know that's a big deal, 5:15, John. You're gonna help turn the tree on, all right. Thank you. Again, our community made us proud with an unbelievable showing at a very cavernous U of I stadium down there. I like Northern a little bit closer, and that trip is not easy, and so we're very grateful that so many people came out to the game yesterday and to watch us play. And we really had a lot of fun together. I think that was expressed. You probably heard that from a lot of the guys and our coaches. We had an awful lot of fun together. We have an amazing coaching staff. I'm going to tell you, as good of a coaching staff as you could ever hope to get at a school like Batavia coaches here. Dedicated men who absolutely love these sons of Batavia, and are so thrilled that they've been able to make it through this program with us and a wonderful season that they've had. But I'd like to just give a round of applause. There's to our coaching staff at Batavia High School. Great guys. So don't have a lot else to say. It was a wonderful season and a great ride, and I think all of us, those of you that have been here recently understand, and he'll understand this very well, and so will our mayor. Some of us old timers like myself and Coach Holm and Coach PJ White, I don't know if you know who he is, he's about 75, 80 years old, have been here a long time coaching, and we're born here. And we never take for granted what is happening here right now. All right, this is not an easy thing that these kids do. We're not cracking a whip, as they would say, to come to a weight room or to show up for things in the summer. Everything they're doing at this point is self-motivated. They do it on their own. So all the work that they do put in, all the time that they spend, and all the expectations they place on themselves to get good grades, and to feel bad when things aren't going well, or to make it to things when they have to sacrifice other stuff, it's very difficult to do. And so guys, what you're doing, and I think Coach K put it on his note yesterday, winning like this is not normal, it's extraordinary. What you're doing is something extraordinary at a public school in a small town in Illinois. To continue to play at the level that you are year after year after year, it's extraordinary. And we love you. And we as your coaches are grateful, extremely grateful of the sacrifices that you make year in and year out. But as you guys know, as we talked about this journey that we took in the playoffs, doesn't the playoff party that we had feel like 3 or 4 months ago right now? I was just thinking about that. It was just about a month ago. The extended seasons, the things that you're doing are incredible, amazing. And as we said, we love you and just want to thank all of you. I'm thinking, guys, we need to have somebody come up here. Who should be a guy to talk? Ryan Whitwell, come up here, Ryan. So before you come up, I need you to hug this guy right here. I need you to hug John Heath first. This is Darren's son. Come on. So yes, that's Derek's son. So Ryan, come on up. Let's have you.
Alright, I wasn't expecting to speak, but I'd just like to thank everyone for just coming to the games. Like to us football players, it means so much. I remember last year, after the COVID season, when no one could really come to the games, and game 1 against Phillips, the stands were just packed, and I just walked out there, I was just like, wow, that's a lot of people, and it was probably one of the best feelings ever. But I think, you guys don't understand how much you really do just being there. It just creates a more fun atmosphere for us players and hopefully for you guys as well. And we're sorry we couldn't pull it off yesterday. I mean, things didn't go our way, and there could be other excuses to be made, but none are necessary at the moment. But I just wanted to say thank you and keep doing what you're doing. It means a lot to the team and to the community as a whole. Thank you.
Anybody else? Should somebody else say something? Ryan Bowe, come on up, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Just so you know, we have team dinners every Thursday, and the guys love getting their names called and have to come up and talk and speak. Ryan is an extraordinary public speaker, so this will be outstanding.
I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming out to the game. I know it was like a long way to get there, but it meant a lot coming out and seeing everybody there. And with all the support, it just meant a lot. So thank you.
Somebody else that should speak. No, I'm going to go to a coach. We got to hear from Coach Hall. Coach Hall, Matt Hall, come on up. Coach Hall. Hey, of course Simmy's going to come up.
Well, I wasn't expecting to speakify either. Speechify, that is, as Lincoln would say. However, I'm also speechless. The community that we have is incredible, and while we didn't match things on the field last night, this town is unmatchable. So that's all I would have to say. Thank you, everyone, very much.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from Drew. Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. Drew's arm was cut off at the game last night, though. He'll be fine, though.
I just want to say, on behalf of all the players and coaches, we are so thankful for all the love and support that you guys have shown throughout the entire season. And we seriously couldn't have done without you guys, so thank you.
There we go. Who now? Johnny, come on up. Johnny, come on up. Now, Johnny always closes. Johnny closes our dinners. And he has a quote that he does. Now, you can't say... All right, so just give him a taste of the end of a team dinner. Just give him a little.
I just want to say that we're the best in the nation. One more thing. We're the best in the nation.
All right, sorry. Well, seem better. Anybody else? Jancy, come on up, buddy.
I'd just like to say thank you guys, seriously, because the community really is what makes football so special, and just playing for Batavia has been an experience that I'm always going to remember, and I'm always going to be thankful for. I mean, you look at all these other high schools around us and how their players may act, or like the resources their community provides them, and it is unmatched compared to here at Batavia. And I'd just like to thank you guys so much for all of that, seriously.
All right. Are we good? You guys good? We good? We got one more? Hey, I don't pick the guy to finish. No. Cheney? Come on up, Cheney. Cheney, and then I think, just so he can be prepared, I think I'll call Fiegel, just because.
As I hear everybody talk about just like the community, it really does like bring a special meaning when I go out and like I'm just walking around Jewel and somebody's like, I'm wearing Batavia football, and they're like, oh, are you on the football team? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, I've been watching your games. You guys are doing so well this year. It's just so encouraging as I'm going throughout the season. I might have had a bad game or something, and that like them saying like, oh, I watched the game. It's just like it's so encouraging to me. So as Tyler was talking about, the community is just such an important piece to the, like just the support. Not even like just everybody showing up. As Ryan was saying about the game. When we walked out for the Phillips game, I have never seen so many people at a Batavia football stadium before, and it was the most. It was filled, and it was all red, and it looked like it was a bloodbath in the game. That game was 40-0 if you guys were not there. But it just the community itself, and like when you have, for me, when I went through the BYF camps, and when we get to coach those kids, all the parents are like. I've been there, and I know what it was like, and so I just appreciate all you guys just letting us work with everyone, and just let us play for you guys, and I just want to say thank you.
No. Fiegel, did you want to? Flat Stanley? No, we're good. All right, he has to come up now. Come on up. Come on up.
I just want to say this team means a lot to me, and it was great being on this team, and I love this community is great, and just the love and support for all of us is just amazing, and just being on this team really helped me out, and I loved it so much.
Sitkis, get up here. Jimmy, brother Jimmy. Hey, everybody, Santa Claus has arrived already. Here, you'll see. Come on up, Santa.
I just want to let the community know that this off season, my underclassmen are going to be grinding, and we're going to be back next year better than ever.
Yes, let's get back to work right now. We're going back to the weight room in 2 minutes. Charlie? That's okay. We're good. Hey, we're good. All right. Hey, so thank you, everybody. We can't go much longer because if you hear that sound, can you hear that sound? No, it's Santa's sleigh. Yeah, oh. It's coming. So calm down, Porter. Anyhow, everybody, thank you very much for coming down and seeing everybody tonight. We love you. God bless you. Have a great holiday. And go Bulldogs. Let's go.
Santa's here. Well, look who's here, everybody! First of all, let's give it up for the Batavia Community Band. Thank you. Led by John Heath. These are all volunteers here in Batavia. Every single one of them has stepped up to volunteer to be in this wonderful community band. That could be you up here too someday. And look who we have here. We've got Santa himself from the North Pole, along with Mayor Jeff Shelkey and Craig Foltos at Foltos Tonsorial Parlor. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna hand it over to Craig. Craig is the master of ceremonies, who's gonna give us the big countdown, and maybe we'll sing a Christmas song before we light the tree.
Well, thank you very much, Allison, from the Park District, Batavia Park District. This wouldn't be possible without them. So let's have a big round of applause for them. And for the city of Batavia, our all-city band that, oh my gosh, you can't, where do you find such talent? And under the direction of Mr. Heath, oh, every year it gets better and better. And I'm going to have the mayor say a few words. Then we're going to talk to Santa. And have you got a song we can welcome Santa in with? Because, you know, we'll get that. We'll get to it in just a minute, sir. And then afterwards, we're going to sing some Christmas carols here. I don't know if you were here about a half an hour ago, but the football team was here, and it got us. We didn't know if it was first down, third down, what down. We're all goofed up, but we're getting there. Here you go. Without further ado, the mayor of our town, Mayor Jeffrey Shelkey.
Thank you and welcome to everybody tonight, and a very special welcome to Santa Claus. He comes to Batavia every year. He's never missed, And I think that speaks to the spirit and the kindness and the willingness and the giving that exists in Batavia, that Santa Claus likes to keep himself front and center in our town and someplace to make people happy. So Santa, we thank you for that very much. So welcome to Batavia, and glad to have you back for another year.
Anything you want to say, Santa?
I would just like to say thank you very much. I feel very welcome when I come here. You're all my friends now, and I'll come back as long as I can. Thank you very much.
What's your favorite cookie? What do you want this year?
Sugar cookies.
How about no Nutri-Slims or anything like that? I think you're put on a few.
No, I'm ready.
Okay, so
Sugar cookies.
sugar cookies, remember that? And what, milk or chocolate milk?
I'm not fussy.
Okay, so can we have a song then, and then we'll light then Mayor Schielke will light the tree with Santa. Especially you kids under the age of 95, we're going to need help coming up to the stage in just a minute, because I don't remember all the words so much, and I need your help singing. So don't go anywhere after they do this. Are you guys going to count, Jeff?
Well, thank you. Thank you. We're very honored to have Santa tonight here to join me in lighting the big tree, which is over behind us here.
I can't see
Take
it.
your eyes off of us, and we'll start with a countdown of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I need singers up here. Come on up, right over here. Okay, our first song is going to be Frosty the Snowman. Anybody know the words? Raise your hand if you know Frosty. Come on, we got to fill this stage up. And first, we got to sing really, really loud. Really, really loud. Okay, can you guys do that? Come on up here. I need more people up here. My goodness gracious. Are you singing too? All right. Frosty the Snowman. Okay. Frosty, then Jingle Bells, then Rudolph. Perfect. outstanding. Does anybody want to hear it? Aurora, St. Charles, Elgin, let's go. Adele's next album.
Yeah,
I think she wants us.
You guys are really loud.
You guys are beyond good. When you go home, I want all you guys to practice because the school needs people in choir, don't they?
Yep.
And playing instruments. You can't get a better town than this, that's for sure. What are we up to now? Our very last song?
Oh, our very last song?
Rudolph? That's what she told me. We have 3 songs.
Rudolph, okay.
Rudolph, the green-nosed reindeer, is that what it is? What color? Well, I didn't hear you. One more time. Okay. Are you singing too? You singing this one? We got up on the housetop. We got announcements. Okay, hold on, John. Christmas tree laden. Oh, I forgot to thank the sponsors of this event. How are you? We would like to thank the 2002, is that what this is? No, it's 22. Our winners at the Christmas tree decorating contest. Come on up here and get your prizes. We have, for the best holiday spirit, number 7, the Girl Scouts of HC Store. Number 2, the most original theme. Oh boy, oh boy. More Girl Scouts. Number 8, the Girl Scouts at Louise White. You know, I think this is rigged. Because now we have the People's Choice, most likes on Facebook. Who do you think won that? Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts? This is rigged. It's not fair. Hoover Woods Girl Scouts. Applause for all the Girl Scouts. Come on up and get the prizes. We'd like to thank our
our sponsors, the U.S. Born Books, the Alpha Organization, and YOLO Grow. And this couldn't be made possible without the Batavia Park District and the city, and of course the Batavia Band. And for our farewell song, we are singing on the house top.
On the house top.
And before we sing it, I want everybody to sing it so loud that they're going to hear us till tomorrow. And next year, if the Girl Scouts win every single thing, that's it, I know it's rigged. Okay, who wants to sing up on the housetop?
I'm going to give you a starting pitch.
Okay. Some more beautiful music that these guys will be singing, won't you?
Okay, here we go.
What are you singing that? You're just playing a song, Jen? Oh, we wish you a Merry Christmas? Yeah, absolutely. Who's going to sing that with me? Come on over here. I need your help. You know the words to this one? Come on up. You know the words? Come on up right here. I'm not singing at all. Take a look at him and he's going to tell you when to start.
Okay?
Okay?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.